Why does it look like a bomb went off in here?
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Marvel fan or not, we all remember this famous line and the adorable character who said it.
I am Groot.
Disney Plus now has a new series aptly named I Am Groot that follows Baby Groot in his toddler years in a series of shorts. But who makes a cameo other than Groot himself? Let's talk about it.
I am Groot.
Number 1. Rocket Racoon.
Spit it out! Spit it out! Come on!
First and foremost, Groot is joined by his best buddy Rocket Racoon. He doesn't appear until the 5th and final episode, Magnum Opus, but he's well worth the wait. Not only is Rocket the only member of the Guardians of the Galaxy to make a real, in-the-flesh appearance to join Groot in his series, but he also brings I Am Groot one of its very few actor appearances. Bradley Cooper, the OG Rocket Raccoon himself, made a cameo to reprise his role.
I'm finishing this so we can listen to tunes while we work!
We just love seeing these two together, no matter how brief the moment may be.
I can't stay mad at you, can I?
Number 2. James Gunn. You'd have to have a particularly good ear for voices to have caught this next cameo. The famous writer and director of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie actually provided voices for the film.
Enough nonsense, Ravager! Time to...
In the beginning of Groot's pursuit, Groot straps a smartwatch around his head and uses its flashlight as a headlamp. This is pretty innovative thinking if you're stuck in the dark and your head just so happens to be the circumference of the average wrist.
I'm Groot.
When the watch malfunctions and a Siri-like voice starts talking out of it, this is actually writer and director James Gunn's voice.
You have walked 300 steps.
To know your horoscope.
Can't find any workout history.
You definitely get extra points if you caught that one. Number 3. Drax the Destroyer. So Rocket Raccoon isn't the only member of the Guardians of the Galaxy to join Groot in I Am Groot.
Okay.
But this one's a lot tougher to catch. Drax the Destroyer actually does make an appearance in I Am Groot, but there's a chance you missed it. When Groot goes into the bathroom in that final episode, Magnum Opus, you can spot Drax if you keep your eyes peeled. There's his silhouette in the background showering. While Drax may have a cameo though, the actor who plays him, Dave Bautista, didn't. While we definitely recognize Drax, we never get to hear his voice.
That was awesome!
Number 4. Vyloo. You probably recognize this little guy from somewhere else. He's a Vyloo, which is an alien creature who looks kind of like a cross between an elephant and a bird. We saw the Vyloos in Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when the characters visited their native planet Bearhurt. Outside of the movies though, the Vyloos live at Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout at Disney California Adventure. So if you, like Groot, want to see these little guys IRL, you can actually do it. Number 5. Iwua. If anyone can make a cameo that most folks will miss, it's an alien that takes on the shape of other people.
I am Groot.
Most of I Am Groot follows Groot alone. But in this episode, Groot's Pursuit, Groot does have a dialogue with someone else. The catch is, it's just another Groot. But don't worry, Groot's not having a Parent Trap moment. This is actually Iwua, who is a shape-shifting alien who's taken the form of Groot. Complicated? We know. Not only is Iwua a fun cameo, but so is his voice actor. Iwua is voiced by Trevor Duvall.
Try again. It's not step, step, turn. It's step, step, pirouette.
If you happen to recognize that voice, it's really no wonder. Duvall has voiced many different characters in the Marvel, Disney, and DC universes. And he plays multiple characters in the Guardians of the Galaxy TV series, as well as voicing Rocket in Rocket and Groot.
1.5 million credits for this tree trunk, right?
Number 6. Abilisk. Iwua actually facilitated another cameo during his brief time on screen. Another familiar Guardians of the Galaxy creature made a cameo in the form of Iwua. Iwua shapeshifted into the Abilisk from the Guardians of the Galaxy universe.
Well, that's intense.
Iwua may not have been in the form of the Abilisk for more than a few seconds, but you had to recognize all those tentacles.
I am Groot.
Number 7. Alf. In another unexpected cameo, Alf made an appearance. In the final episode, Groot reads a magazine with the famous sitcom character featured on the cover. While Alf's presence may have seemed strange at first glance, Alf is actually no stranger to the Guardians of the Galaxy universe. He's made other subtle appearances just like this one, in the form of stickers on a tape deck in the OG movie.
Oh yeah!
And when you think about it, this is really the perfect franchise for Alf to join. He is an alien life form from the 80s after all, so he fits right in.
So what's for dessert?
Did any of these cameos surprise you? Did you notice them all? Tell us all your thoughts in the comments. And if you love this video, make sure you like and subscribe to The Things Animated to stay up to date on all the latest on your favorite animated movies and series.